One of the things economists have to do is define their terms. And so here we're talking about unemployment, and look at what we see here in the figure. We have a population in the country of around 310 million people. About half of those people are not in the labor force. The other half is in the labor force. So those that are not in the labor force, if you're under 16, we don't make you work. 72 million people there. If you're a homemaker, you're not formally engaged, even though it's probably the hardest job in the world. You're not being paid for it, so it's not included in unemployment statistics. And if you're in school or retired, you also are not part of the civilian labor force. So of the other half over here in the labor force, look how it's defined. It's those people that are employed plus those people that are unemployed. And you have to remember that the way it's defined, you're only unemployed if you're actively seeking a job. So if you're bummed out and discouraged because you sent out 400 resumes and haven't gotten any returns, officially, if you've stopped looking, then you're not unemployed. So the labor force is defined as these people that are employed plus those that are unemployed, and we'll see in a second how the definition is reached. Okay, look here in this pane. You see that the unemployment rate is equal to the number of unemployed divided by the number in the labor force. So let me go back to the original. So what that denominator is talking about is the labor force is those people that are employed plus those people that are unemployed. So in that formula, the numerator, it'd be the number of people that were unemployed divided by the total labor force of 154 million. So again, the way this thing works is the numerator is the number of unemployed, and then the labor force, as we've seen, is defined as those people that are employed plus those people that are unemployed. And in this pane, from the 1900s into the present, we see a historic record of unemployment. And of course, during the Great Depression, we can see that over 25% of the labor force, so 1 out of 4 people, were not employed. And here in the recession of 2008, we can see how the unemployment rate close to doubled. It's improved a little bit, but it's not as much as we would like.